Let's go! Ah, my frames, dude. What's going on here? What's going on here? There we go. Get out of here. Oh, that's sick. Whoa! 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 Why am I huge? Yo, what is up, guys? Derek101 here, back with some Minecraft. I know you guys have been missing me, you beautiful 5 years. While we last checked, I did a lot of stuff. I killed a lot more guys, so I believe I killed all of these guys. I finished at the Twilight Forest, and then I decided, hey, I'm gonna go kill all these guys too, because why not? So I also went to the Aether, and I decided to kill the Slider boss. I only found, I think, 2 dungeons or something like that, but I got some cool stuff, as you can tell. First of all, we got whatever these Technicolor glasses are. I don't know what they do, but they're cool. So I'm just gonna put my Yeti face back on because, well, this man looks so sexy. But we did get a bunch of cool accessories. So the first one that we got was the Iron Bubble, which allows water breathing. So I don't need to ever worry about, ever again, drowning. So that's awesome. The next is the Bone Ring, 3+ attack damage for our Diamond Sword. That is awesome. Then we got some more of these punching gloves. I guess it's just preference on what color we want to see our fist to be. I don't know, that gold kind of looks better. We got 2 more of the crystal pick thingies. So I found an upgraded version, which actually has Fortune 2 on it. That we're gonna be using compared to the to our old crystal pick, which it helped us out a lot, but we have a better one. We got some of this Neptune armor and stuff like that. We got these feather fallen boots. Grows wings. If we wear the full set, that would be cool if we get the full set of Valkyrie gear. We got a labyrinth disc, the Ender, which is a sword that increase skull and ender pearl drops, which that's going to be helpful. Very, very helpful in the long run. Diamond horse armor for our horse out there. This bow, which, yeah, I don't think I'll ever have to use this shit bow ever again, so I'm just gonna equip that really quickly. And then our last great thing is our pet, Frost Pine Totem. This guy, I don't know what's going on with him, but he gives us infinite night vision. So, torches, goodbye, no more of you. We never need to see you ever again. Because we have completely finished up the Twilight Forest, I don't know who this guy is, nor why he wants to take my blocks. Please stop it. Yo, it's one of these dudes. Oh, that's a bad guy! Whoa! Whoa! He gave us a helmet? That's actually kind of cool, not gonna lie. That man just tried assaulting us in unholy ways. Okay, so I'm gonna kill this guy. Alright, so this is completely filling up. So this cobblestone is getting ridiculous. So what I'm going to plan on doing is because we got that efficiency book, making a new upgrade for this so we can make this thing 10 times faster, because who needs more speed? But we're gonna need a new storage system. So I want to start Applied Energistics. So this is probably one of my favorite mods because of the fact that you can literally make a computer chess system. Let's make sure to kill this zombie because I don't know what you're doing. So in episode 1, we came across this meteor, and we weren't able to actually get in there, and what's inside of the meteor is a chest. If I get on top of the meteor and I just dig straight into it, there we go. Skystone chest. So we get our presses. So the awesome things with these Hydra Chops is I can just simply get full hunger from them. So one Hydra Chop can fill your whole entire hunger bar, which, if that's not overpowered, I don't know what is. So what we can do with this cobblestone is just continuously make this compressed cobblestone. We can keep on doing this until we get octuple compressed cobblestone. You can take the octuple cobblestone and turn it into a block of bedrockium. And so what I'm going to end up setting up is a auto crafter, so we don't have to manually craft just a ton. So what we're going to need to start off making is an inscriber. And to make an inscriber, we're going to need these flux crystals, which you take 1 charged Certus quartz, 1 nether quartz, and redstone dust into a puddle of water. So if we just dig here, place water, and then 1 redstone, 1 nether quart, and then a Certus core, that should start like a weird electricity. Yes, and then we get our, oh my gosh, this man scares me, but he's He's a good boy. So that gives us 2 Fluix crystals, which is, I think, all we need for the inscriber, right? Yeah, we're just going to need iron, some sticky pistons. Okay, so now that we have our sticky pistons, we just put those 2 there, and then there to get our inscriber. If we come down here, and let's bang this wall out really quickly. If we place this here, what we're going to need is this thing called KAE. I forget what that is referred to, or AE. So what we're going to need is AE. And this is energy source that is applied to applied energistics. And so we're going to need a converter for RF. So this energy acceptor it takes in RF and then it produces AE. If you kind of get where I'm going with this, it basically is just like what it's called, an energy converter or acceptor. So for that, we're going to need quartz glass, which seems pretty easy to make. We're just going to have to put some quartz in the pulverizer really quickly. So let's make our quartz glass, which seems very easy to make. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then we're going to need our Fluix crystal that we already have one left over. All right, so now we're going to need to make ME glass cables. So for that, we're going to need some more of these crystals, but we're also going to need quartz fiber, which are the pipes to run the energy through the system. If we combine these 2 together, we get the ME glass cables, which is good because that is how we're going to transfer our energy. So if we place our energy acceptor here and then just line these 2 up, that should start to convert. Okay, so now that we have our energy acceptor, I just realized what we actually need to do is get an ME controller. This is the most vital piece of the ME system. So to make that, we're going to need Skystone block, which is just simply Skystone smelted. But then we're going to need pure flux crystals, which looks like we drop a Fluix seed made from Fluix dust and sand into a puddle of water to make the process faster to cross. So what we need to do is drop Fluix seeds made from Fluix dust, which I'm guessing is just smashed up of the Fluix crystals, and then you combine that with sand into a puddle, and then over time it makes these pure Fluix crystals. So what we're gonna do with these are combine them with sand. Have these grown yet? No, these things have not grown, and they have been for the past like 10 episodes. I don't know what's going on there. Alright, so now that I have Fluix dust with sand, all I need to do is create these flux seeds, and then I just place them all in water and hope that they grow, pretty much. Alright, so next what I want to start to make is the farming station for my wheat outside. So what we're going to need is a diamond hoe, a machine chassis, a Z-Logic controller, which is going to be needed to be made in the slice and splice. To do that, we're going to need a slice and splice. So to make a slice and splice, we're going to need a head, shears, a machine chassis, an axe, but we're going to need solarium. So to get solarium in our induction smelter that we previously made, we're going to need a gold ingot and some soul sand. So guys, I want to kind of revamp my house because I'm feeling like it's very, A, a little crowded, and B, it was a nice small house. Currently it's being underused and I need more space for things, and well, we have so many more blocks and stuff like that to use. I feel like we have so much more potential we can do stuff with. So just to check in really quickly on our ender quarry, it's looking really dope with the Oh, a glowstone creeper just gave us all this glowstone. Nice. Alright, dude. You need a name. I'm gonna name you Jeff. Perfect name for him. Doesn't this man look like a Jeff? Alright, so we need this soul sand. Oh, Peridot. That's kind of useless stuff. This is a pool of blood. Ew. Okay, so we just got a bunch of freaking piggies just chilling in our basement, apparently. Yo, everyone, get out of my house! You're invading my house! Alright, so if we put these in, this should combine them, and this should create our solarium. I said I made an induction smelter, but I never freaking did, so I should probably, while this is smelting, make one of those. Alright, so I went ahead and I made 49 invar, because why not? And our solarium was finished. Alright, so with our induction smelter complete, this and the alloy smelter pretty much do the same thing. It's just I believe this is much faster. without any upgrades. All right, so back to making capacitors. Woo! I'm gonna end up making 2 of these machine frames, one for our farm thingy and the other for the slice and splice. And then we're gonna need shears and an iron axe. Right, there's our shears and our iron axe to get our slice and splice. If we place this down, we should be able to, so what we need is to make the Z-Logic controller is more solarium, some silicon, which is just sand in a pulverizer, and I think some redstone. So I'm gonna put the axe and the shears in here. We need our silicon, and then what's left? Our solarium. All right, so that is gonna take 20,000 RF to create the Z-Logic head thingy. There we go. All right, now we're gonna need to make pulsating crystals. Which, get this, you need a diamond and some nuggets of pulsated iron. And to get pulsated iron, you need to put 2 ender pearls and 2 iron ingots in a induction smelter, our pulsating iron. And so now with the pulsating iron, we're going to change these into iron nuggets, and then we're going to put these in the crafting table, and we're going to put the the diamonds in there to get our pulsating crystals. Now the last thing we need is electric steel, and that is just silicon and steel ingots. And to get steel ingots, you're going to need pulverized charcoal and iron, which we have. All right, so I crafted some steel. All right, I crafted some steel and some silicon, and that should make our electric steel. So we're going to need 4 of these, I believe, to make our final farming thingy. All right, now that we have the complete recipe done, let's craft it. Here is our farming station. Let's go. So if we head outside, I'm just gonna place this here because next episode, I'm going to completely redo this garden as well as completely take down the house and revamp it for you guys. Trust me, I'm going to be doing this for a few days in real life because I want this house to look amazing, as well as kind of get some systems done. Like, we haven't exactly, I was gonna say we haven't given that much love to our horse, but the werewolf tried to eat our horse, or me, I don't know. So obviously I want to expand this area because we are going to have a lot more machines going, and our whole ME system and stuff like that, which is eventually going to get rid of our chest system. I am planning on completely revamping this whole entire dimensions room. This will probably be all taken down. I don't know, I think I want to keep the portals there because that's just going to mess them up again. But I want to make a individual room for each portal, and then make it themed around that portal. That's my hope. So for example, for the Twilight Forest, I'm thinking of putting the giant room with the rainbow trees in it. It'll look so good. So for the Aether, probably get some of that nice dirt, maybe a little labyrinth stuff set up. I have big expectations and plans for this all, and I'm going to set it all up for you guys for next episode. So without further ado, ladies and gentlemen, I will see you in the next one. Hit that like and subscribe button, all that fun stuff, and I'll see you